Wow, here we go again. And again, I'm not getting any views. Anyway, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's your boy JD here, coming back to you once again. And finally, after all this time, it was over 150 Xbox 360 games. So I thought it might be cool to show them all, show my collection. Now, before we start, will be long because I'm gonna go say like a few words of every game before I played. So keep in mind. And two, there are two publishers you need to keep an eye out for on this collection video because they are known for the hardest to find games on the system. So I want to keep your mind and keep that in mind. All right, let's start out with the first game, which is Alone in the Dark. Ark. I have not played this game, but I heard it was a really good horror game. And what is, let's see what this one is Army of Two. Haven't played this one either. And now is so many games I need to play. Oh, sorry. This one's actually stuck with a sticker, which is I got from GameStop, which unfortunate, but that's okay. This one is Batman Arkham Asylum. This one I got from a friend named Jonathan. So, Jonathan, you watching this? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Then, then, this game is so good. But I haven't played that much, so yeah, that one won't been too much. Next up is Batman Arkham Knight. Not Batman Arkham Knight. I'm sorry, I meant Batman Arkham City. This game is the best of the Batman games. I haven't played this game in a while, and this is a point where if I stop playing it, I'm never gonna come back to it. So that's why I want to make that point clear that I'm gonna stop gonna play. I might come back to some point, but never again. So this was the case with this game, but I did play most of it, and for what I played, this game is good. Just saying. Here we have the weakest of the Batman game. Not a bad game, just a little weak. I haven't played that much of it. Actually, I haven't played a lot of it. I haven't played it at all. Actually, I played it too. I played it, but it wasn't as good compared to the other two games. That's Batman Arkham Origins. This one I love to get a condition upgrade because of the GameStop sticker. It was really it's really brutal to have these stickers. And GameStop, be watching this, you really need to clean your games, like and also fix those stickers. Next up is Battlefield 3. This one I got from a Watt. Say New Army 2. But there we go. This is the limited edition I got with the Watt at eBay. This is I played this one digital. For what I played, I played physical. But for what I played, this is so good. This is a really good game, and about Battlefield is one more play. Here we have one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. You remember that I made a video about my favorite Xbox 360 games? Well, it got deleted, unfortunately, but this was one of them. Here we have, this is one of my favorite 360 games, and the third highest rated than the Xbox 360 game according to Metacritic. And that game is BioShock. This is easily like one of the best Xbox 360 games of all time. It was exclusive, and then it came to port to the PS3, which of course with the Big Daddy and PlayStation. Also, that's the point. But seriously, this game is so good. I haven't played it in a while, which will be a common story for most of these games. So, but what I have played, this is a really good game. Like I have so many games I want to play. But I can't stop. I never played them again for some reason. I used to have none that haven't, but now I do. Here we have the sequel to BioShock, BioShock 2. Game I didn't really play that much. And here we have the first BioShock game I played, believe it or not. The first BioShock game I didn't play wasn't BioShock 2. It was this one, BioShock Infinite. You can see. There you go. Yeah, BioShock Infinite. This is an amazing game. One of the best 360 games on the platform. Not as good, better compared to the original BioShock, but still an amazing game on the OS. Ooh. Now, this is the first game where you're going to have to know is the publisher. I will show you back to where I'm talking about. This is I was introduced to the series by YouTuber the Quarter Guy. So he has talked about this series before, and he's the reason why I have this game. I don't have all of them. I'm still missing with the first one and the expansion with this. This one is BlazBlue Continuum Shift. This is I'm not good at this game, so yeah, this is a great. But from what I played, this is really good. Also, the publisher, dude, this is part of it, but you might want to know this publisher. You can this publisher right here. Yeah, there will be more than later. This Arc System Works is responsible for the hardest to find titles with the 360, according to my opinion. Like I never see these games in a while, or like game styles. They are extremely hard to find. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. I have to order them on eBay. I'm dead serious. It's not one of my favorite 360 games. Even though I haven't played it in a while. Borderlands 2. I don't own the first Borderlands game, but I did hear that it came out with a Dirt game, which I have not played. Dude. But this is a really great game. Like, seriously, just you need to play this game. It's so good. And so you get. And here's another one. It's not as good, which is why I haven't played that much, but it is a good one. Borderlands the pre-sequel. This is a really great. This is a really great. This is a good game, but not as good as Borderlands 2. That's a better one. Here, next up is Bulletstorm. Um, um, this is a good game, but my main problem with it is that there's just too much yelling and swearing. Like, I understand it's not a big deal for some kids because they do take it the right way, but here they just yell and they're not whining. They're very serious about what they do, the characters do, but the yelling is really kind of upsetting me, and I haven't played this game since. I might go back to it, but also I wanted to get the original cover art, and I got this. Don't know why, because this is a more common one. And yes, the original cover art of bookstore is very hard to find. It can go for a bit of money. Next up is Bowie. This is the Scholarship Edition. This also came out for the Wii, but I also have it for the 360. I am missing a manual for this, but I just simply got to knock off doors. This was the first open world game that I actually beat, so I spent a lot of time into. This is a Rockstar game, right? See the publisher? Yeah, Rockstar. This is a huge accomplishment for someone who hasn't played like games like this. Or people don't talk about it on YouTube. But this is a great game. You must play this game. It's so good. It's like GTA, but made for teenagers. Oh. Next we have a few Call of Duty games, and they're kind of the same thing, except there are a few ones that are good, but one of them I will mention, but it's also story about I want to get through these quick. So we have Call of Duty 3. Yeah, Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which this one has a funny story. So this one I actually got at a flea market, which on down the street. I never thought I'd actually find this again. This is kind of a bit of the harder to find like out of all the cars. Not expensive, it's just kind of a bit rare because it's so popular. Kind of like Final Fantasy 7 on the Xbox 360. And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I got from a friend, Alex. So Alex, you watching this? Thank you, man. Call of Duty Ghost, which is pretty much my biggest guilty pleasure. One of my biggest guilty pleasures. Like, people hate this game, but I don't know why people hate this game. But I am one of the people. This is the worst of Call of Duty games. I never saw anything wrong with this game. So this gives a bit of a more guilty pleasure. And that is the first stack down. We have 7 more stacks to go. So I'm just gonna move this. You don't have more Call of Duties. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played much of this game. I only played with the first chapter, but this is a really great game. And finally, the last Call of Duty game, Call of Duty World at War. I did play a lot of this game, but I got stuck at the fourth stage, and actually the fifth stage, with that one part when we have to like shoot tank with the guy. You can't see it. It's really annoying, and I just stopped playing after that. Next game here is Catherine. This is a really great puzzle platformer, also a bit of a horror game. It's actually really good. It's by the makers of the Persona series, which you do not not aware, but the series is basically a social simulator combined with an RPG. So it's a really great game. Also, you might want to know the publisher. You can see, yep, that here, yeah, that Atlas. They are the second publisher I want to mention that they are responsible for the hardest to find games on the Xbox 360. So, we'll repeat that. Let's review. Arc System Works and Atlas are the two publishers that are known for the hardest to find games on the Xbox 360. I mean, yeah, there are some the games I got that can go for super cheap, but those two publishers they do extremely well pretty much, especially Atlas. So keep an eye out for those. Anyway, next up is Child of Eden. I haven't played much into it, but this is a great game. This is one I will have to upgrade at some point because you can see it's in really bad shape. Like look at the case, right when the disc, like it's kind of in really poor condition. So this is one I will have to update at some point. Once again, I got from GameStop, so that may be a reason. And see, when another game I would really love to update because I love to get. I actually want to get a new copy of this game and sell this one. Just I never see it. This was the only copy I found at the shelf. And I know that I have this game. This is Chrome Hounds, rated through 60. Well, sorry, Chrome Hounds. Yeah. This is a From Software game, which you may know the same people behind Dark Souls, which I'll get to those in a minute. But this game is actually not good. I didn't like this one that much, to be honest. I haven't played that much, but I didn't like it. Controls were okay. Next up is Call of Duty 7, just a basketball game. That's fun. Crackdown 2. I wanted to play this one because Crackdown 2 was coming out. I still need Crackdown 1. I'm not good at this game, and Crackdown 3 is just bad. I have fun when I see it, and Crackdown 3 does not look good. This is a world good, but that's about it. It doesn't mean I'm criticizing Crackdown. No, I'm not criticizing the series as a whole, but the first game is great, what I heard, but the second game is okay. But I know that the third game, that's when the series went downhill. Next up is The Crew. I can't talk about this one because I haven't played it. And okay, I have it, but I tried putting it in, but it won't work, and I just never got to it. Next up is Crysis 2. Once again, I haven't played much, so I don't want to. I don't know what this. I heard it's really good overall, but. And the last of the and here we have another Atlas game, which you'll see, The Cursed Crusade. This game I absolutely hate. Like, I do not like this game at all. And it's an Atlas game, and they're known for really great solid RPGs like this other games, but this game's just bad. Like, take Amazing Tater or and Spots Adventure in the game, which also supposed to be Atlas, but those are puzzle games. This is the same with types of changes that those two games. It's that I don't like. If I want to play it, I don't like it. I only played it like once and never playing it again. Hate that game so much. Just want to throw it out, but I need it for my set. The next game. This game is a trilogy of games, and I'm actually want to put them out at the same time just to see some time. I'm gonna go through them quick. Dance Central. Dance Central 2. Oh, and also Dance Central 2. Dance Central 2. There we go. Sorry, I put out the wrong game. Dance Central 3. Dance Central 2. And of course, here is Dance Central 3. Which actually is a better cover art than the other two games. Now, if you guys know the Kinect is not a good system support for all, but out of all the Kinect games that were on it, Dance Central was easily the best. Like, I really enjoyed Dance Central because I haven't played in a while, and that is the first Dance Central was on my to-do list to finish, because I haven't finished that one. I think I have finished Dance Central 2 and 3 earlier, I'm not 100% sure, but I do want to finish the first one, I've never beaten that one. Very good one. And here we have the games that easily the hardest. Probably this game next game is the hardest game that I ever played. I've not played Battletoads. I don't. Actually, I grew up in the 7th generation, so yeah, this one's the hardest game I ever played in my life. So I love this game. It's one of my favorites though, because I'm one of those people who this is a game that want to give 1 million parts. Someone that wanted to play games that were hard. See how difficult they are. And that game is Dark Souls. Love, love, love this game so much. It's so good. You must play this game. And here's a game that people consider better than Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. This one is a little easy from what I heard. So I haven't played much of it. I played more of the first Dark Souls. I'm gonna beat the first boss. Other than that, that just gets difficult. I'm gonna move these stats. That right. Alright. Start with that. Well, anyway, let's continue. I have so many games to go over. We have Dark Void, which is okay. That's it. Next up is Darksiders 2. We solid and RPG. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, next up is Dead Island. And I really loved it. This is one of my favorite games of the 360. I mean, I didn't play much of it in a while, but I did play a lot of this game. It is a really great game. Really good open world game. You must play it. Super glad I found it. Next up is Dead or Alive 4. I'm kind of shocked to myself that I never played a Dead or Alive game until now. This is a game I normally see, and I'm just glad that I was able to find the original prints of this one. Because there were rare prints, but those were the Platinum Hits one. This is the original print, the one you must you must search for if you want to have a complete set. We're not the Platinum Hits, even though some of them do, but they have a different box set. That's not what I'm looking for. This was one I was looking for, so more Bioshock. This is a good game. The only thing I'm missing is the manual, as you can see right here. But that, this is a great game. I do want to play Dead or Alive 5 for him. I do need Dead or Alive 5, Dead or Alive 4 Ultimate, which I do not have, and Dead or Alive Extreme 2, which I also do not have. I need to keep an eye out on those. Next up is Dead Rising, which pretty much reminds me of the movie Dawn of the Dead, which is actually a really great movie. I mean, it says right here that I can read it. This actually will read it to you. This game was not developed approved or licensed by the owners and creators of George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. Which actually is amazing. This is actually a really good game. Sadly, as many of you guys know, George A. Romero passed away in 2017. Which, rest in peace, George A. Romero. Such an amazing filmmaker of zombies. Sad. Anyway, next up is Dead Rising 2, the sequel to Dead Rising. Really, really great game. It's actually better than Dead Rising 1. Problem is, it's just, you can get lost easily. Next up is Dead Space 2, which I'm actually so glad I found the original print for this one. There was a Platinum Hits, but this is the only Dead Space I played. I want to get Dead Space, I do need Dead Space 1 and 3. But I heard this was the better one, so hey, at least I got the better one. Big upgrade. Next up is Decker Sports Freedom. Again, that sucks. One of my 10 least favorite Xbox 360 games. Not that I can make a worse video. Right? But I don't want to do that. Next up is Defiance. Again, enough cars online, but all my missions to shut down. Just got it for $1, and then that doesn't be wasted. Next up is Destiny. I need to get the Xbox One version. I kind of got it on Xbox One, but now I do need it. I sold it. Next up is Devil May Cry HD Collection. Really, really great collection. Devil May Cry. I only played Devil May Cry 1 and 3. Haven't played Devil May Cry 2. I heard that one's pretty shit. But hey, then it came to Switch. But hey, Devil May Cry 3 is really amazing. Down that one. So good. Next up is Dishonored. This one is a condition upgrade. I had it earlier, but there was something wrong with the box, like it was just cracked. So this one's a much better condition. So this is one I'll be keeping. I'll be selling the other one. Not again for somebody else. Next up is Dragon's Dogma. I do need the expansion, which is Dragon's Dogma on Dark Horizon. Just what's over good game. Next up is Driver San Francisco. It will be fun racer, but it kind of gets more repetitive. Sorry, but it's true. Next up is a really rare one. This game goes for around $28 completed box. Actually, around $40 completed box. I was lucky enough to get it, but there wasn't a manual. But I can surprise me not there was no manual from what I found. But this is still this one and prices on eBay have been like out of the charts. So keep in mind that this is a really hard to find one. I was lucky enough to find it at GameStop, so I picked it up. Very glad to own it, and I did beat this one. That is DuckTales Remastered. Really great game. Love Scrooge McDuck. He's very funny. This was developed by WayForward, but you may know them for the Shantae, Switchboard. They have developed a few licensed games, including Adventure Time and Hitchkin, which is still garbage, and it's because I don't know. Regular Show, Mordecai, Ruby, and Neighbor Land, and of course, Contra 4. They do post some weird solid titles on the licensing games. Good. Next up is Dungeon Siege 3. It's actually by Obsidian, and which you may know them for they made the Outer Worlds, and actually they're now owned by Microsoft. So very glad to own that one. Is that no here? Now next game, I did have Dynasty Warriors 6, but I actually sold it, which I shouldn't have because I couldn't. Now it's coming very hard to find. I need to get a copy of this one, but this one is Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. This is a good game, not gonna lie. But it is a bit because it's Dynasty Warriors and I think seriously it's a bit better rap. Next up is Skyrim, or the other school Survive Skyrim. This one I love to. This is the one I love to get a condition upgrade. Well, more accurately, a case upgrade because you look at the spine. I don't think you can see well, but you probably tell them that this is a spine is not good. It's in plain text. It's not. So yeah, this is one I would love to upgrade at some point. I got it on Amazon, and that does happen sometimes, but even so, this one I will have to upgrade. Or get a new case of it. Next up is a hidden gem. This is the way that best of the hidden gems on Energy 60. A very obscure game. Like this game is definitely a hidden gem. You must play this game. That Emojis the Rocks talked about it before. That is Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Really great game. Even though I'm playing that much, but hey, it's still a good game. So. Wrong. Next up is Fable 3. It's alright. I played a bit, but that's about it. Next up is by the way, Skyrim's an amazing game though. I just haven't played that much, but I haven't said that. But this next game is an amazing game. You must play this game. I'm playing that much, but hey, it's one of my favorites. Not top 10 favorites because it was honorable mention. That is Fallout 3. It's just unfortunate that Fallout's getting a bad rap though because of Fallout 76, but hey, this is still an amazing game, so it can go on. And that is the third stack. We have a few more stacks to go. So next up is Fantasia Music Evolved. Which now when you see the name Fantasia, think of the 1940 and 2000 Disney films with the same name. The only difference is that unlike the films which feature classical music, this one features pop music. I haven't played this one because I don't think it's gonna be like the Fantasia I knew, so just Fantasia 2000. So that's the one you should play. I never thought I did. It's very harmonics too. Same people in this intro. Next up, this is an amazing game. I haven't played it in a while because it's just super long. but I love this game so much. Like, this is one of my favorites on the 360. I spent a lot of time with this game back then. That is Forza Motorsport 3. Love this game. There's so much you can do in this game. Like, I'm not joking. There is just so much that you can do that's not even funny. You can get new cars that you can save up to a tournament. Like, there's just so much you can do in this game. It's so good. Love this game so much. Well, easily one of my top 10 favorite 360 games. Then Forza Motorsport 4 happened. It's alright. And also, this is when I will to get a condition upgrade at some point because GameStop sticker and there's no manual. So this is what I want to upgrade at some point. Next up is Fracture. Okay. Next up is G.I. Joe. This is a bit of a hard to find one. It's not even good. I do not like this game at all. Once I play for fun, so don't do that never again. Hate this game. Next up are the Gears of War games. They're basically the same thing. There was a story, so they're actually really good though. But I didn't play that much. I'm not a big fan of the series because I'm enough of I know I haven't beaten one and they're kind of too long. But I'll just put them on anyway. Gears 2. Oh. Gears 3. Gears Judgment. And that's about it. I don't have Gears 1 though. I'm still missing that one. But I had to always solve one. Next game here is an amazing, amazing game. This was one of my favorites, but then the next game came afterwards out. These two games are weird. I want to point them out right now. Grand Theft Auto 4. And this is a must own for the 360. If you do not have this game, if you don't care about the Xbox 365, if you do not have this game, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, this is just an amazing game. I understand Xbox One version's better, but this is just an amazing game. You must have this game. That's Grand Theft Auto 5. You must own this game. It's so good. Next up is Guilty Gear 2 Overture. This is another hard to find one. This one I just got on eBay because it might be hard to find down the line. And believe it or not, I was right. Very hard to find. Also, notice the publisher. Yep, Arc System Works. If you see this publisher, pick them out. They're going to become very hard to find in the future, especially Vespu shown earlier than Guilty Gear. Next up is Guitar Hero 2. This one is actually the only Guitar game I want. I always wanted to play Guitar. I haven't played in a while, but hey, this one's really good. It's the fact that you can use a controller. This one I love to make it a condition upgrade because you can see they never cleaned it. It's really gross. So we'll have to get a condition upgrade. Next up, oh, these games I want to go do quickly. These are really good. Oh yeah, I put them in the wrong order. There we go. So but yeah, these games I'm going to go through because these are like superior on Xbox. They are so good. You must play this game. First up is Halo 3. This is like amazing game. So good. Especially the fact it came out in the same year as Mario Galaxy, where that franchise Mario got an entry on the Wii, and Master Chief got an entry on with Halo 3, which are both mascot of franchises of respective companies. But Sony didn't do anything. I mean, Uncharted, that's what they. Anyway, next up is Halo 3 ODST, which is okay, but not way superior. Next up, next up is Halo 4. This game's music. Well, you gotta listen to the music. The songs I recommend you listen to are 117, which is in Volume 1, and the ending song, I think it's Never Smile, or Sweet Never Memories. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but if you guys know the song that plays during the first half of the credits, the first song that plays in the credits, please let me know. This is like an amazing song. Very sweet. Next up is Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which is this is the first Halo game I played. Actually, the first M-rated game I played. As back then, and my mom was like, "Oh, you cannot," or my parents were like, "Oh, you know, you can't play M-rated games." I was able to play T-rated games, but I couldn't play M-rated. So my dad got me this. It changed the way I play games, and also the fact that I stopped playing. That I stopped. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, next up is Hitman Absolution, which is definitely a great game. Not gonna lie, very fun. Next up is another hard to find one, and that's Infinite Undiscovery. You might this is not Atlas scan, so maybe thinking, why is this hard to find? This is an Atlas. Well, you're right. This is not Atlas. This is Square Enix. But the reason why this is hard to find is because this game got a low print. That's one of them, and two, this game wasn't as well received as what the sales. So this is a good game. I haven't played that much, but it's good. Next up are the Kinect games. This is the first 360 game I got. I think I was how old was I got my Xbox 16 in 2010 with the Kinect. It was made for Kinect, but years later after the Kinect was discontinued, I got more games I missed out on. So here we have Kinect Adventures. Kinect Joyride, game that sucks. Kinect Sports Season 2, which is one I want to get condition upgrade at some point. Like, you can see there's no manual, and the case was not good. I love to get a new case, and but no. And Kinect Star Wars, which actually this is another guilty pleasure. Like, this is another guilty pleasure of mine. I actually like that one as a kid. Next up is LA Noire, which is an amazing game. Love this game so much. And the last game of that for is Lego Marvel Superheroes. This is a good game, that's why. Next up is starting on Stack 5, we have Roy Pop Chainsaw. It was really fun hack and slash, especially the 51. Really fun one. Also, yes, Juliet Stars can be annoying sometimes. Next up is Lost Planet, Extreme Condition. Really cool third-person shooter. Problem is, not into it. I can't figure out how to get through one of the stages. Anyway, still a great game. And also, I need Lost Planet 2 and 3, and also, you can see, there's no manuals. I would love to get a manual at some point. If you, actually, matter of fact, if anyone has a manual for this game, please let me know. And also for Call of Duty 3 as well. For the games that don't have manuals, actually that do not have manuals, if you guys have manuals, please let me know in the comments, okay? Next up are the Madden games. Now you may know Madden for Scott the Wasp, because he did a video on Madden 08, which sadly I do not have, but if I do have it, if I were to do a video for him that was with Madden, and it was surprising, and then definitely Madden 18, but other than that, yeah, there's actually it was just my favorite ones due to story mode, but other than that, yeah, Mr. Madden. So first was Madden 7, Madden 10, and that's all the Madden games. Next I was Mafia 2, which I'm actually glad I got this completed box at GameStop. Like, you can see right here. Really great game. It's not one of my parents because I haven't played them that much, but it's so good, so I got it. Next, I was Major League Baseball 2K11, which is baseball. Next up are the Mass Effect games. These games I haven't played them that much, but hey, they're really good, so I might as well tell you about them. So, First, that was Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3. This one I was get a condition upgrade at some point. Also, even though I have all three games separately, I need some help on if the Mass Effect Trilogy actually counts for a complete set. So, if you do have the answer, if you do know if it counts for a complete set, please let me know, because it wasn't about. I mean, but it's just basically saying is what's even the point. Next up is Max Payne 3. Hey, I actually spent a lot. I played a bit of this game, and from what I played, this is a great game. One of my favorites. Play this one. And also, I had it digitally a couple times before I got a physical copy. Very glad I did. Next up is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This is the game I am currently playing on the Xbox 360. If not, I ain't played in a while. That's because I'm busy, also stuff. But when I'm not busy, when I don't get busy, this is actually I am going to be getting Pokemon Sword and Shield for Sword of my birthday. Actually, remember, no, today I'm actually recording. This is actually my birthday, so this is surprising, but. Yeah, once I get to finish Pokemon Sword, this is the next time I guys. Okay, I have Kingdom Hearts, but I want to get this one at some point, finish this one, but this is a really amazing game. Love this game so much. So good. Like, Raiden over here, he's such a badass. Love him. I love this game, and this game as well. Next up is Michael Jackson: The Experience. This is the one I'm about to get condition. Okay, at some point you could see it, it's right here. Oh, it does have a manual. Yeah, this one's coming in the box, but still I want to get it because it's not good. But yeah, this is a love Michael Jackson. I haven't played this one that much, but from what I've seen on YouTube, this is a really great game. Want to be like Michael Jackson, which is I'll get the chance. Next one is Midnight Club Los Angeles. This is the one I want to get a condition upgrade, also because I had a few other better condition, but GameStop like it just gave me this. But GameStop, you watching this? You should have given me this copy because I did not want it. There was a better version. He just gave me the worst version. Like, what the hell? So now I have to get a better, and then just paid for it. Next up is Midnight Arcade Origins. This is one I have to get a conditional upgrade at some point, mostly because those games not took us, and it's pre-owned. This is a great game. Love this game. This is one of my favorite compilations on the 360. Not only that, the menus. We're gonna talk about the menus. The menus of Midnight Arcade Origins. If you scroll to which game you want to play, they actually show the arcade cabinet. It was just such amazing. It's so good. And my favorite game on the collection, Arch Rivals. Like, you gotta play that game for Arch Rivals. That's such an amazing basketball bar. Even better than the NBA 2K, which we'll get to in a minute. But first off, we have Minecraft Story Mode. This one I'm going to come back. I actually had I had this one on mobile, but never had a console version. Because this right now the games are becoming very hard to find. Very glad I got this one from a friend Alex. Shout out to you for giving me this. Let me have it. Yeah. Thanks, man. Anyway, next up is this is one of my favorite games on the 360. Now my option very good is short, really hard, but a little bit suck, but so good. I have played this one as a kid, back then. Love this game. It has Mirror's Edge. Love this game. Love Faith Connors. Like, she's such a badass. This is female protagonist. So good. I mean, I guess it's in the EA game, but hey, you gotta give credit where credit's due. So I am looking for the sequel of Cubis as kind of versus down on my back because I want to play. So I will get that game anyway. Next up is Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, which I'm not good at games. Like a lot of fighting games, like except for Smash Bros Ultimate, but I'm not good at this game. This is a really great game. Not gonna lie. I don't have Mortal Kombat 11 though. You guys don't hate me, but I do not have that game. Yeah, but this is still a great game for when and I will get Mortal Kombat 11 at some point. Next up are two games that suck, and also this is the last game as this for the stack. That is Motion Sports. For real, hate that game. And also I want to put this one. and and this was also and motion sports. I don't want it. Alright, I'm done. I don't want to talk about these games. These games suck. Hate those games. Anyway, moving on. We are now moving on to Stack 6. Stack CS. Yeah, because that. Next, and this is the one of these games. This is probably the one you should pay attention to because one of the games I own is the rarest Xbox 360 game of all time, according to price charting. This game could keep going up in demand. It's just it's so rare. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. First off, is the combination for Draken, which I actually enjoyed with an arcade combination. Next up are the NBA 2K games, which are basketball games. I don't buy them much because it's sports games, but first up we have NBA 2K7, which I got a lot on eBay. NBA 2K9. NBA 2K10, which I wanted to get on the Wii, but I ended up getting the 360 version. But still, this is a great game. The problem is the Wii version, because the Wii intro. They should do a and that's it. Anyway, next up is NBA 2K13. I do have 2K11, but that's on NBA 2K11. That's on the PS3, just so I can build my PS2 collection. I do not have 2K 11 and 12 on 360. I do need those ones. But what I have, I NBA 2K14, which I love to get every NBA 2K, but it's just more hard to find. Especially one of the basketball games, NCAA Basketball Time, which is extremely hard to find. It goes for around $45, $30. Next up is NBA 2K15. And now we got NBA Live, which is the only NBA Live I own at the moment, but which is similar to NBA 2K, so it doesn't matter. This is also the first 360 game I got. That's NBA Live 08. This is the copy I got from 2010, and I'm just really surprised to see this copy survive after all these years. Even though, yeah, there's a little bit of a choice, but I'm actually I won't think good this one good, but hey, the Knicks did survive, so what can I say? Next up is the NCAA games, and I'm gonna say this right now. The last NCAA game I'm gonna show you is the rarest 360 game in my collection. Yeah, but probably the crown jewel of my collection. Not my collection of just my Xbox 360 collection. So first off is NCAA 08 football 08. NCAA football 11. And then we have the last NCAA football game. This is the rarest Xbox 360 game I've ever made. This one I got straight off of eBay. Super happy to own this game. I didn't own this game. Like, I never see people own this game. No, I'm not joking. I never see people own this game. It's a shame. I might be the only one on YouTube who's pretty much going to be owning this game. And that game is NCAA Football 14. This is the crown jewel of my Xbox 360 games collection. This is an extremely rare, very hard to find game. If you see this one, pick it up. This game goes around $70. Could be the box. I haven't checked the last sales with this one, but this one's probably go for $75 now. So pick it out. Also, I should show you that yes, it did came in a mat. It is complete box, as you can see. The Knicks is well, yeah, but hey, for Sony, I had to get it and it did work. So next up is NJL and NJL2K. So those many same games I put them out. NJL 8 and NHL 2K10. Next up, we have the old shoot 'em up in my collection, which is another hidden gem. That is Ultimate DS Excellent. And we find shoot 'em up. Problem is it's hard. Next up is another hard to find game. However, you may have noticed that earlier. The Arc System Works and Nightways are the hardest to find. There comes with that the hardest to find the 60 games. But did you know that they actually made a game together? Yeah, there are actually a couple games that they collaborated together, which is that's even more rarity. Yep, and that game is Persona 4 Arena. This one, I'm super happy to own this game. This is extremely hard to find. Well, actually, this one's more uncommon. It's actually its sequel when it Ultimate, which is even more rare and hard to find. Like, I can show you right now. See right here? Atlas, Arc System Works. The combination of rarity. I'll just show you, like, you can see here. This girl, she's so adorable, like. Speaking of which, there's a scene in the game where, her name's, I think her name's Chie? Yeah, Chie Satanaga. But sorry that I pronounced that wrong. She can disappoint the team by, instead of searching for the mystery, she can get beefsteak. There's an option you can get beefsteak. I didn't notice that until now, but yeah, from when I played, but if you get beefsteak, you have to start the entire story all over again. I am not joking. That's pretty much a punishment for you not doing the job and just slacking off. Anyway, next up, and also there's been before I move on next, I just quickly about them. Speaking of Chie, there's been a confusion between saying what Chie's new voice actress, Erin Fitchenegger. If that's sorry if I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. People said that Persona 4 Golden was the first time we heard Erin. Well, that's actually not true. This game was the first time came out before Persona 4 Golden, and this was the first time we heard Erin in a game. Like I think we heard her in Persona 4 in the animation. She actually wasn't, but other than that, Persona video games, Persona 4 Arena was the first time we saw Erin as Chie. Okay, you need to understand that. Okay, there's been a confusion about pointing this out because I did the research. Persona 4 Arena was the first, not Persona 4 Golden. Okay, we're good. Next up is Phantasy Star Universe. First, so which is definitely an okay action RPG. It's actually a really good one. I'm not asking here. Next game is an amazing game. This is also a must-have for the 360. I'm super glad I got to put. I own this game. That's Portal 2. I also own this one on Steam, but obviously I have to get the 360 version because this is the one that wow, this is such an amazing game. Look at that. Next up is Pro Evolution Soccer Thousand Drop, which I did play a bit, but other than that, just a soccer game. A soccer game. Next up is Project Gotham Racing 3, which is good, but honestly, nothing beats Forza. I don't know what the 60 racing games, car racers, nothing beats Forza. Forza 3 Racing is the best one. That's the one that I'll take any day. I mean, I understand there's a lot of racers, but just give me Forza and I'll be happy. You'll see a happy man. Next up is Prototype, which is pretty much done by Radical, which you may know 100%, but you're not 100% sure of this. I'm still missing Prototype 2, but hey, this is a solid entry. Next up is, this is another must-have. I haven't played that one that much, because the sequel, or the prequel, the second one came out. But still an amazing game. That's Red Dead Redemption. From what I played, I love it. I haven't played it that much, but hey, it's still a great game. We have 2 more stacks here. Almost done. This is easily going to take an hour. That's because I have so much games to show you. No, I'm not joking. This is going to be the longest video I ever make. So I'm going to upload it. So, next up is Remember Me, which is Woody Gray, which is okay. This game I played more than just Xbox One, so I can't tell you about this game. I haven't played this version that much, but I have played more of them as Xbox One. It's supposed to be, as I said at the top, that is Resident Evil 5. Amazing game. Love this game so much. As I said on Xbox One. The only complaints I have with the game are a couple of things. One, Java is definitely useless, and 2, the African vibe was really a bit out of place, especially Resident Evil. Next up is Resident Evil 6. game that sucks. I played it for a bit, but I got stuck, and I'm never playing it again. I hate that game. Next up is Rockstar Games presents Table Tennis. This is one I love to get because it's not great because you could probably see. Yeah, it was really bad with shade. So, but I am over something I was able to find. How can I say no? But I was super glad to own this game because I never saw this game in a while. I always saw one copy that was not by the method. You're looking at it now, so keep an eye out for that one. Next is a game I want to play, but I did get my hands on it, but nothing else. That's the Saboteur. This is a great game, not gonna lie, but I haven't played that much. Okay, now if you like GTA, you're actually gonna like this game, but I prefer the next one better. But I don't want to the other two, but hey, I still on this one. Saints Row 2. This is a great game. This one was also a funny story. I got that on Amazon. I got a Platinum Hits. Didn't like it, that copy, so I just got a different copy. Locks at GameStop. But they wouldn't let me anymore. Now GameStop pretty much closed. I don't have to worry about it. But I'm gonna keep track of box and So next, also we have Saints Row 4, which is my favorite now Saints Row games. Don't hate me, like you can pretty much get superpowers in this one, and they pretty much really help. Really good. Next up is Sega Mario Revo, game I hate. Never talked about it. Next up is Sega Superstars Tennis, which does include Extra Arcade, which is such a double pack. But the thing is, I really wanted this Sega Superstars Tennis, but I never could have found a copy. This was the only one version I was able to find. So you see original, this original was they become an original print. This is a reprint, but so I'm very happy to own this game. I love to get this an original print, but hey, I do own the game, so I'll see what I got. Next up is another hard to find one on the 360. Also, we'll get to Sonic stuff in a minute, but next up is another hard to find one that is Silent Hill HD Collection. This is another rare but hard to find one. So glad I own this one. That cover is just really beautiful. It's about the game. I thought I got stuck as you can get lost by darkness. But it's not a good one. Oh, here we have another hidden gem. This is actually a really good game. Not gonna lie, it's Singularity. This is a great game. You should definitely play it. Next up is a game that I import that most because of how well I'm not gonna say what it is but I am playing this one, but this is definitely on my to-do list to finish this one. It's actually really hard though, so I need to find time to play it, and that's Sleeping Dogs. This is a good game, not gonna lie, but it is incredibly hard. Now we're up to the last step, and unfortunately, it's me. I know I'm gonna I made the last game. May have been negative no, because so and we won't get because it is funny, but let's get to the last stack. Anyway, first this is the last stack, like I said. So this right. All right, let's get into it. So first up is Snake King, game that sucks. Never playing it. Sonic Free Riders, also a game that sucks. Wow, 2 games that suck in a row. How many more am I gonna get? Come on, one of my favorite 360 games. This one I actually beat. I actually was close to 100% in the game, but I stopped. But hey, love this game. Sonic Generations. I love Sonic. I actually prefer Sonic over Mega Man as a kid, but now I prefer Mega Man over Sonic. But it's the opposite. But hey, this is still an amazing game. But actually, the better Sonic game we had. And we go from great to terrible. Sonic 06. So as you know, this is when I love to get a good edition upgrade because I was looking for original print, but hey, this is something new, nothing. So I want to get a new case. So next up, Sonic Beast. This is one I had, and I never got a condition upgrade. This is one I would love to get a condition upgrade. This is one that's gonna be that will fix at some point, but for now, I'll stick to it. Actually, I would love to get a condition upgrade. Unfortunately. Next up is Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, no access Sonic games. This is one I love to get a condition upgrade because you can see here. A lot of Sonic games I need to get condition upgrades, which I will do because I got my own GameStop. Except for Red Stone. Next up is Soul Calibur 4. Love the credits music on this one, and hey, you get to play Yoda. So, hey, this one I got it. This is a condition upgrade because we've been on. It's also one of the first condition because I had this one. It was extremely broken. I wasn't finding my hand, so when I saw a better version, I had to pick it up. And that's the version I kept. So got rid of it. Unfortunately, I had to throw it out because I wasn't able to sell it. But hey, got rid of nothing. So that's a plus. Anyway, next to Street Fighter Cross Tekken. This is a little bit of a guilty pleasure because I actually like this game. I mean, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It does have some problems, but other than that, and it actually has really great character roster. Like actually, higher one. Like a lot of Street Fighter, a lot of Tekken characters. The PS3 which has been yes characters, but that's something. Also, Street Fighter, we have Super Street Fighter 4, which is definitely a good game, but I'm not good at Street Fighter to be honest. I'm good better at Marvel vs. Capcom. Because sadly I do not have for the Xbox 360, I have it for the 360, but not for anything else. Next up is Tales of Vesperia. I have played a lot of this game, so I can talk about it. I ain't played it in a while, that's because I got stuck. When after we played, I got to play it again. And it does happen to you. That will happen because if you get stuck, then most likely you're not gonna know where to go if you look it up. Seriously, it's gonna take me a while to figure it out, so I can just start a new game. But because basically once you stop playing or an RPG number, you get back to it. It's more likely that you're gonna forget where you were supposed to go. So be careful of that because that does happen. Anyway, next up is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14, which I got at the thrift store. This is one I have to upgrade at some point. It's not bad, just like the sticker. It's annoying. But, hey, I got it. This is my recent pickup. My question is Complete Box. Very glad to own it. Very glad to knock this game off the list. Next up is Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Put that much. Now we have Tomb Raider. This is the 2013 reboot. This is the best Tomb Raider game out there. Like, this game is so good. You must play this game. You don't have to know reviews can be the best in the series, but this was the case. This is a great game. Next up is Tony Hawk's Project 8. It's just a Tony Hawk game. Honestly means nothing means pro skater from what I heard. Next up is Transformers Dark in the Moon. I didn't play this one, but I want to get the condition upgrade. Also got it from my friend. You could probably I don't think you can see it, but actually I don't want to take it out, but the disc has some weird huge scratches, so we'll have to get a new this but hey, got it in nothing, so right. Next up is UEFA Euro 2008. This is a European style game, and hey, I also got to own it. Well, we are about to reach an hour, bro. Right, this is taking like a while. Don't worry, we're almost done. Then I'll show up and show me about my Xbox 360. After Xbox 360, and my opinion about it. So, Fortress Tennis 3. This is a great game, but it's the tennis game. This is actually really fun. Now, this is not a guilty pleasure, and the last of the guilty pleasures on here. This is I actually spent a lot of time in this game. I played this one with my family. Love this. Actually, we love this game. It's so good. I did own it for the Wii U, but I sold it. Now I have this version. So this is what would hurt to find, but hey, I have it. Then not have it. It's more uncommon. That's Wheel of Fortune. Love this game. So good. Next up is this amazing game. If you do not have this game, pick it up. It's so good. That's The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. It's a part of a PC game, the PC game was in 2011. Love this game so much. My only problem with that is that this can be a bit offensive, but most of the time I just like to play the game and I don't want to see my nudity in games, so I just wish I really have to. And this is unfortunate because Witcher 3, which when there was a scene which I had to see it, and I wasn't happy at first, but hey, it's The Witcher, so we're gonna go. Other than that, love that game. Love the combat system, love the story, love Geralt, love the Geralt Rivia. I'm actually gonna even Soul Calibur 6, we haven't played that one. And with next up, with 3 more games to go, we have WWE 2K15, and which I'm not just sad about the current state of WWE. Cause okay, 2K20 just came out and that game sucked so hard. Yeah, this is one I want the edition upgrade. That's the Xbox Live Arcade Formula 1 Unplugged. I never thought I owned this one, but hey, I'm glad to own it. And the last game here is You Don't Know Jack. This one I actually do not like. This is one I remember said that ended on a negative note. The last game would be on a negative note. Sadly, that's the case with this game. I did not like this game, unfortunately. It was a bit of a letdown for me. Like, I didn't like it, unfortunately. Sorry to say it, but it's true. So that's my Xbox 360 collection. That was a lot of games. We had a lot to go over. Now, yes, I am not to turn my opinions on the Xbox 360. I love this system. It's my favorite system of all time, and I love collecting cards. Actually, I'm about to tell you the truth. I'm gonna go with a complete set. It is gonna be hard from what I have, but it's definitely a system that you should go because games are super cheap. Because once they go out the shelves, they're gonna go up in price. Like a lot, especially the harder to find those I just shown. Especially with I wasn't no system works games. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching this to the end. I really appreciate it. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Take care.